Welcome to today's practice session at the Sepang International Circuit. We're approximately 60 kilometers south of Kuala Lumpur in Malaysia. This 5.5 kilometer track provides all of the things that a racing driver could want of a circuit. So after the first race, how do you think this season will compare to previous years?
Well, I hope that we're in for a fantastic season. The Mercedes team have certainly come out of pre-season testing the strongest, which is all well and good, but it's the racing where the pace really counts. It's always difficult to predict, therefore, who's going to come out on top.
The new regulations for this year say goodbye to the somewhat unique nose designs that we saw on the 2014 cars.
The 2014 changes were brought in to promote safety, but I don't think it was anticipated how the teams would exploit the regulations. This year, those regulations have been tightened up to give us a more traditional look to the noses on the 2015 cars.
And welcome to Malaysia as we head into the all-important qualifying session. The drivers are raring to go and we're just waiting for the lights to go green to signify the start of the qualifying hour. Last year we saw a wonderful race here in Malaysia and I'm expecting another fascinating weekend to come here in Kuala Lumpur.
Well, there are at least 3 or 4 other drivers that could be strong contenders for a front row start tomorrow, so it's difficult to predict who will come out on top, but it's certainly going to be an exciting qualifying session today.
Sector 1 and just off in Sector 3, but you're really losing time through Sector 2.
It's been a mighty qualifying performance from Mercedes today, with both cars on the front row for the race tomorrow.
They've really worked hard this weekend, and it seems they've been able to set up the cars perfectly today. Whether this will translate into race pace tomorrow, well, we'll just have to wait and see.
Good afternoon and welcome from Sepang for what is going to be a fascinating race. It's the Malaysia Grand Prix. It was a blistering lap time from Lewis Hamilton in qualifying yesterday. If he gets a clean start away from the grid today, he might be untouchable.
He has clean air in front of him, so we'll be hoping he can create a gap over the first few laps. If the cars in second and third can keep close until the first round of pit stops, then they may be able to take advantage on the undercut.
Nico won the last race with a performance that Toto Wolff called a drive of true class. He seems really at home in this Mercedes team, and it's from that platform that he's able to put in these great performances.
Nico certainly had the edge over Lewis last time out, and he'll want to put one over on his teammate again today. Don't underestimate the mind games that are going on between these pair as they battle it out for supremacy.
Let's go for the win today. To P5. Okay, you're within 1 second of the car ahead. Get ready to use DRS to overtake. Is less than a second. Let's try and get past in the DRS zone. Go now. Okay, you only have to stop once now. One stop left. P6, we have P6. Ricardo ahead. A 2-second gap separates you. You're gaining by a full second per lap. Good job. Grosjean is behind you. A 6-second gap separates you. You have 4 laps till your pit window opens. You're increasing your lead over Grosjean by a full second a lap. 2 laps until our pit window opens. We're going to put you on the prime tyre. Grosjean's losing time to you. You're lapping about 3 seconds faster than him. Okay, we're definitely seeing some signs of abrasion on your tyres now. They should still be good to run on, but they won't be at their best. Nice move. may start feeling some significant drop-off in grip around now. The data suggests the tyres are getting quite worn. They may not last much longer. Tyre wear rates are lower than we expected. Release. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. Hamilton has just taken the lead.
So it was the German national anthem that was played on the podium for our race winners today, Mercedes.
It was a brilliant performance, and when you drive like that, the feeling of winning is even sweeter.
That's it for today's Grand Prix, and from Ant and I, it's goodbye, and see you again next time.